One of the threads that we've pulled through the 4 months that we've been on the road is just the amazing amount of hands-on build, tear down, rebuild, design opportunities that are out there, whether it's a maker fair, Make Magazine kind of thing, or just kids in their home garages just making electric vehicles or helicopters or robots or something like that. Are you starting to see the benefits of that in the freshmen that come into the program? And
actually, that's one of the really big areas of interest in the students here, that they've seen the larger picture. They're very interested in sustainability and things of that nature, so they're very motivated in that regard. And in fact, we have a lot of students who enter into competitions, whether it's the Society of Automotive Engineering building vehicles, there's a robotics. The students come in here as part of the engineering training and they design and build robots which have to go through certain a maze or a pattern with using recognition to drive it forward, to Engineers Without Borders, where students go to Africa and they help in developing countries to provide water and other resources to countries that you can't do that. And that's not the typical type of thing that the normal, I wouldn't say normal, but students typically do. And most recently, in fact, is solar decathlon. So I don't know how familiar you are with that, but we were the first place as far as U.S. teams in 2007, and we just again won now in 2011. We won overall.
Wow. And with a solar-powered vehicle?
No, it's with the house.
Oh.
So the solar decathlon, this is a competition that's held every year. It's been in the Capitol on the National Mall, and brings together teams of students from around the world. It's an international competition. And they actually build a house and they put it on place there, and they measure its energy efficiency. How much electricity did it use and how much did it generate? They look at its aesthetics. Does it have saleability? Does it have comfort? All the things they were looking for in a house, yet is energy neutral or in fact energy positive. And what the students did here, and this is, again, this is a multidisciplinary thing because it was the schools of architecture, engineering, and agriculture that got together, and students from all of those volunteered their time. They built a house, they designed it, and then they ran it over there. It has all of the engineering aspects of a regular house and beyond. So not only did it have the fact that it produced electricity from the solar panels, but it had a built-in water purification system. So it was the first time that they integrated both water and energy sustainability in a single house. It not only won, it had the highest point score of any team in the history of that competition.
Wow. Wow. And the agriculture kids, they worked on the water purification system?
So what it did is that it was a butterfly-shaped house, okay, one roof being solar and the other being a green roof. And also then it had in the center a sort of a cistern where they would take the gray water and recirculate it, and had gardens around it. So it was a complete, not just a house, but a complete sustainable living environment.